Yeah, you want to pop on? Yeah, or if you want to.
Alrighty, so here we are in grand final. It's going to be Craftis versus X. Thankfully, we have Corb joining us, actually.
Once I can figure out how to put this on.
Yeah, you have to wear the headphones.
Oh, thank you. So this is interesting because Craftis is going YouTube, and I have no idea how this works. If he were Sonic, I could probably get some insight. But
Yeah, certainly. What's it? I'm going to be honest here. I haven't seen Craftis play Sonic. Sorry, not what I meant. Mewtwo.
yeah,
I pretty much
I think he felt like he had his Sonic figured out because the game earlier on was help me out. This guy's name. Unknowable X.
Yeah,
Xavier. Yeah. They're really close.
Also, a little tiger combo. It's was that a fair? I was too busy pointing at the screen.
No, it was a shield break. So,
oh, okay.
Yeah. So the neutral B is actually really good because the fact that you can hold it longer can like get you in spot dodge. It shows you like probably 60%, maybe even less. I know like when I personally played against this, it really screwed me up. So yeah.
Ooh, what's it? Craftis, just waiting at that counter.
Trying to do the Abadongo combo.
Yes. No, definitely a great match, Of course, X is going to have to reset the bracket if he wins this.
Yeah. I hope he doesn't because he's going to get through.
I hope he doesn't. That's definitely an unbiased commentator.
Well, no, it depends. Because, like, on the one hand, if he does reset the bracket, then I feel validated because I took him in game 5, So, like, then I'm pretty good. He does well.
Listen, you got third place, you get paid.
Yeah.
If you get paid today,
you get paid today,
you're probably doing okay.
We should probably actually commentate rather than talk about my personal life.
I mean, this isn't really an important thing, is it?
I don't know. I think it's really important.
Unfortunately, Craftis has
This is the start of my pro commentating career.
All right, come down, day one.
Okay, well, perfect shield. So the perfect shield we've seen as a neutral B, it actually doesn't break the shield at all, I don't think so.
Sure. What's it? Craftis, unfortunately, hasn't really been able to get too much in terms of neutrals here, He's been charging it up, trying to cover wedge and whatnot with it, but now he's just kind of throwing it out.
He's playing pretty defensive now. He's forcing an approach, which I think is actually a method that X employs a lot as well, but he's not Link right now.
Sure.
Yeah, when he plays Link and he's behind, he plays super fancy. Typical. I'm not going to liken him to the 4 Glory Link because that's a bit of an insult. He's much better than that, but...
Oh, there we go. And that's going to be up smash in that'll be the first game.
So do you think he'll switch to Sonic now, or do you think
you know what?
He knows he has a bracket reset, so I think he might just try some new stuff against a good opponent.
That's always the best time to experiment in grand finals. Oh, yep, there we go. There's Craftis. Swapping over to Sonic.
Yeah, so normally I think X would counter-pick Link in the situation, but since he decided to stay as you see now, he decided to go Sonic. So
absolutely. Definitely.
FD is also a good stage for Sonic, because generally Sonics don't like platforms. They're kind of confused with their homing attacks, which we know that Craftis has to do in his footstools. On the one hand, though, platforms make it easier to play Sonic, so I guess he's going to find this stage instead.
That's kind of what you were doing with against Juice. You brought him at the battlefield, I believe it was. Get him to stop doing that. Yeah, because he was doing the footstool into Dare.
It was mainly just caught to get on there. Just spam up there.
Ooh.
It seems to be pretty close right now.
Definitely a very even match, What's it? Both of them just, trying to punish one another. Both playing a little bit defensively here. Oh, there we go. There's the grab from Lucina. Maybe into a here. No. He's a bit more worried about Craftis leading up into the spin dash.
I'm pretty sure that Lucina can't really get much off the grab, so there isn't much danger there with shielding. That's kind of how I was playing it. I mean, you can't do like a 50-50, I think, at higher percents, but I'm not sure how guaranteed that is.
Yeah, she does a little bit better on maps with platforms. She can definitely put that pressure with her UA.
Yeah, I think most of it.
Misses the sword dance there. Ooh, Nair disrupts him and leads it right into a grab.
I'm not sure if that was a mess up, but he kind of mix up the smash there.
Good, what's it? Good backer. Craftis does really well at playing whomever off stage, you know. Realistically, what he had been doing in the Link matchup, he just got sick of the projectile game, so Craftis kept throwing him off stage, so, you know.
I was actually surprised that also when X uses Link, that he throws you off stage more.
Gets the back air.
Because it can confirm kill if you up throw at high percents. And there's a lot of times where you're holding that and throwing off stage, so
absolutely.
Absolutely.
You know what? What's it? Ever since I watched, it's a what's it? I forget who it was, but it's like this video, and it's Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton. And every time like Bernie says something like about an actual issue, what's it? What's it? The crowd is silent, and then Hillary goes, "Absolutely!" Everybody starts cheering. And ever since then, whenever I commentate,
I'm gonna miss the memes from the election. That's what I mean. This probably isn't the best place to talk about it. I think Smash is generally the place that people want to get away from politics.
There's always time for Trump, don't worry. Yeah. Oh, gets the forward smash, read that spin dash just fine. You know, Lucina definitely still can take this back.
Yeah, you can kill like 50% or something if he jabs into forward smashes.
Yeah, has to be a little bit careful here. You know, he was just trying to play Sonic off stage, and I don't know. I feel like that's a bad idea.
I thought he lost his jump for a second. He knows that this is perfectly with the upbeat.
he does it consistently.
As a former Sonic man myself,
who haven't you, man?
What? A lot of characters.
If you have to think about it. Then.
Well, okay. I actually started with Duck Hunt. That was terrible. Yeah, and then I went Sonic Diddy when Tiny's happened. So I guess I'm just kind of shoehorning.
Yeah, Lucina doing a really good job at actually shielding a lot of these homing attacks, you know, and of course able to follow up, you know, at lower percentages with there. Oh, gets the back air, and that's unfortunately not going to kill. Playing Craftis off the ledge here, though, probably going to see Craftis, you know, either it's going to be a forward smash or he's going into some kind of spin dash.
I'm not sure why he's going for up airs at this point.
I feel like we're going to see a grab in a second here, and he's going to try to back throw.
I don't think the back throw will kill, though. Sonic needs a lot of range.
Oh, forward.
Down throw is the best for like a forward trajectory. That
there we go. Yeah, well, the thing about it is that he's not going to back throw to kill, but he's going to back throw to get Lucina far enough to do exactly that, you know, prevent Lucina from recovering. Unfortunately, it's St. Marth from Melee where you can use your sword dance cover with it.
You can use a shield break, but it's not really going to help too much if you're below the stage.
Yeah, there wasn't really anything Lucina could do there, so that's going to be game 2 to Craftis.
And I know this is a matchup that Craftis doesn't really like. He finds Link hard because the Nair actually beats the spin dash.
Well, the thing about it is that X has been doing a really good job at laying out projectiles across the field. So whereas Craftis usually can kind of go with like a cookie cutter, spin dash into whatever, Link makes it a lot harder for him, you know. Craftis has to be a lot more reserved with where he brings Link because he risks running into the bomb or, you know, just getting punished. And then of course that that boomerang is not elevated.
Boomerang's definitely bad. No, when I went to Bayo, possible. Ways it's so smart.
Yeah.
The one thing I was surprised about though was earlier in the game when he down throwed Sonic, got killed instead of got smashed. I think the smash is actually more or less guaranteed just if he spot dodge the second the third hit will hit. So
really. See later, I didn't say absolutely.
Oh wow. Such a variation.
Yeah. Oh. And see the thing? Oh, wow. I'm
very aggressive.
I'm surprised he was able to get that.
This is the kind of stuff I go for in friendly. It's not,
well, the thing about it,
finals.
I mean, the reason why X, you know, the reason why X is here is that he can put a lot of pressure on Sonic on each of his platforms. Dare right into the spring. But the thing for Craftis is that, you know, to prevent Link from getting really strung with this item game, he has to constantly keep him off the side of the stage. Why let gets the U-air on the top.
I think X wasn't expecting him to up B out of shield like that. They set him up for KO.
Perhaps we're going to see X put a little bit of pressure on those platforms. There we go. And that's unfortunately not going to go. Wow.
No rage right now.
Yeah, really high. What's it? Skybox in this game. Or
snap,
in this game, alright. Kind of mixing it up a little bit here with those spin dashes.
Yeah, I think he's just going to try to play as defensive as possible and just get as much as 3%. Because he knows he's probably not going to JP, or not JP, just 2-star. I mean, JP didn't have
There's a competent caster somewhere here in Heaven. It's certainly not us.
Hey, it's cool. It's my first time.
No, believe me. Holy
Did you see the Facebook group post that launched, the angry post he made? That guy got super hyped over the Julie puffed it out. Yeah. I hope I do better.
I won't comment on that here. Oh, and unfortunately, he's not going to recover. You know,
I guess I was right about the 2-stock. I was wrong about the 2-stock, rather.
Yeah. What's it? You know, it sucks too. It looked like Lilac kind of tilted on him a little bit there too. Link does, or X I should say, but Link as a character in general does really well at kind of just keeping the bomb in reserve. So if for some reason he misses the first up special and he doesn't grab, you know, of course that bomb goes off, gets him a little bit more, you know.
It definitely throws me off because I think there's no way he can possibly recover from here, and then he doesn't because of the bomb jump. And I think that's a really good tactic. I think when you play X, you just more or less have to assume that he's going to recover no matter what, edge guard him.
Absolutely. Looks like looks like X here wasn't really happy with playing Link on that one, so he's going to swap.
I'm surprised.
He was doing really well earlier, but unfortunately, you know, Craftis is just doing a lot better now, not really falling into the projectiles as much.
I'm not sure why he's going Lilac here though, because I think the platform's a little further apart, and I think generally Link benefits from having closer platforms together. You know, less space and to avoid the projectiles.
I mean, the other thing there too is that Craftis a lot of the times attempts to kill off top, so he's I guess trying to prevent Craftis from doing so.
It's probably not taking the duck hunt or something.
Oh,
ooh. That happens. Sometimes you lose your jump and you try to do the down beat.
Do we take those at least?
Well, he still has a game plan to fix this.
Oh, absolutely.
And, yeah, he stopped the last match, so he might do all right.
Oh, see? There we go. There's that kill off the top.
Yeah, that I can tell you as a person who plays against Sonic, and probably this player to tell you as well, that's extremely frustrating.
Yeah, what's up, Singlarians and Scott? We played, of course, they top GU, but they'll play Craftis and wins, get dropped by Craftis, and then they'll play Sicarius. Glare usually beats Sicarius, but then Scott doesn't even hear about it on the entire card. But anyways, more about the grand finals. Definitely, we'll see him keeping this a bit respectable here, going a little bit in her favor, but looks like Craftis is playing just a little bit more defensively, you know, trying to get the Lucina to approach it and then punish. Like, unfortunately, they weren't able to get the tilt, so.
Yeah, I think the Lilac actually helped X in that situation, because it Craftis have to adapt to a combo that I think would be less optimal, but.
Good shield from X there. Unfortunately, he's not going to punish that recovery. Oh, and he's going to take him off top. There we go.
That does it. Is that final?
What are we handing you your cash?
I'm just going to buy 15 bucks.
No, definitely a great grand finals, though.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you, of course,